guys, welcome back. We are here at Rory's Diner with Brandi, the owner.
Hi.
So, Brandi, how did we get
And
from
Vince.
Rory's to Brandi?
Don't forget about Vince.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, like Vince, Vince doesn't have it. So, I'm Brent Hilvitz with Freeside Realty,
Vince
Reese
Reese.
with Plum Creek Funding, and Brandi, who's the owner of Rory's.
Right. Yeah.
So, tell us a little bit about how Rory's and why does Brandi own Rory's?
So I was a waitress for 20 plus years and kept saying to myself, what am I going to do with my life? And I've always loved the industry. I actually, many years ago, before I had my kids, I had always thought that owning a restaurant would be something I'd want to do. But then I kind of realized I didn't want to work that much after working for a guy that owned his own restaurant and had been doing it for over 20 years and was still there every day of the week and that kind of stuff. And then one day I was like, I can do this. I'm
awesome.
okay doing it. So I just
So
I'll do my own.
When did you open up Rory's?
So we just celebrated our 5-year anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, through COVID and construction and everything. So I think it's a huge feat.
So
If you can survive that, you can survive anything, right?
So what was worse, COVID or the construction? Because construction was nasty here. I mean, it was bad.
I mean, probably COVID because it lasted longer. The bonus with COVID was people were making a point to get out and support people. So even when it was to go only, this town was super supportive and people were out and getting to go and carry out meals from all the restaurants in town. So while everybody was super supportive during that, it lasted a lot longer. So I would say for length of time, COVID.
COVID was quieter and less messy, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, all of Pikes Peak, and so we're in downtown Parker, off Pikes Peak, and they widened all of Pikes Peak, and my office is right down the street, and it was just, cars couldn't even get through.
Right.
It was
having
terrible.
one lane closed at a time, or it was down to one lane traffic, and it just looked closed from Main Street. It looked like the whole street was closed down, whether it was the street itself or the businesses. It just didn't look welcoming.
So construction's over now?
Over. Thank goodness.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you seen a huge uptick in business?
Oh, since it stopped, yes, for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
So now, this used to be the only part
Yes.
of the restaurant.
This tiny little room
The little diner.
was the whole restaurant.
So when did you blow out the other part?
So that actually happened with the previous owner. So within a year of when I bought the restaurant in 2019, they had expanded. So we'd really use the other part of the restaurant as our main dining room. This in the winter is our overflow. In the summer, this would also be overflow, but people prefer the patio. So we will use all of it to have as much space as possible for everybody.
So this is actually, we're going to pan around in a little bit, but this is actually a great space to have like a private meeting. If you want to have a small group, if you've got like a leads group or something like that, this would be a great place for that.
We've had groups up to about 30 people. 30 gets a little tight, but it'll fit for sure. People have done it. But yeah, up to 20, 30 people. If you have a business luncheon, like you said, any kind of group you have that wants to meet once a month or something. I don't charge for the space as long as everybody's eating.
Food.
You know,
so you charge an extra 35% tip though, right?
Oh yeah. My servers would love that.
That's only you have to put up with
35% tip if you're going to book a meeting.
You're right.
It's a 50% tip if Vince is part of the group.
Exactly. Yeah.
So are you from Parker? Where are you from?
I'm from Colorado, but not Parker. I grew up in a small town in Northeast Colorado, moved to Denver after I graduated college, and then I've been in the metro area ever since.
And you're about ready to be a grandmother.
I am. Anytime.
What?
Anytime.
Oh, well, congratulations, but that's just crazy.
Yeah, we almost had to postpone today.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Wow.
It's got me stressed out. As long as it comes at a good time. I told her we've got a plan.
Not a middle
So
not that
So
really
walk
matters.
us through this birth plan.
I think we don't need to go there.
Well, I told her as long as it doesn't affect work, we're good.
All right. So you have one of those pause buttons.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Hold.
Sweet. So how many employees do you have here?
We're up to about 20 to 25.
Oh, wow.
Some of them are the teenagers that help us out on weekends and stuff, or at night. But, they're at school during the week, but we're busy enough on the weekends. We have bussers and food runners and those kinds of things. So there's that. But between the kitchen, the front of house, and then all of the support staff out front, we're at about 24, 25 people.
Nice.
So would you say the pies are the best thing on the menu? Or what do you think is best on the menu?
I love me some pie, but I'm a biscuits and gravy girl. I love our gravy here. I think it's the best around. I would put it up against anybody in the metro
area. Is it your recipe?
It is.
Wow.
So you want to share that?
No.
Yes, the recipe.
That's how you bring it. Yes, there you go. Yeah.
So we should have done a food test.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't eaten for 3 days, so I came in ready.
Planning for this. Yeah.
So this Thanksgiving, we did a pie giveaway, and we bought the pies from Rory's Pie, or from Rory's Diner, and they were fantastic. So for those of you who are in our family, the real estate family, and you got pies, this is where they came from. So,
Yep. We do all kinds of pies on Thanksgiving dinners, all that stuff. Thanksgiving's a huge week for us.
I imagine.
So, yeah.
So people can call and order like a whole pie just about
at any time? Yeah. We just say give us like 24 to 48 hours notice just to make sure it's not, you don't happen to call on the baker's day off or something. If somebody really needs something last minute, I try my hardest to throw it together, but sometimes I'm cooking on the line, and I mean, you never know what I'm doing that day here. So
I get it. I'm a big believer in letting people who are really good at what they do what they do.
Yeah, there you go.
And I stick to what I do really well.
Yeah.
And you love pie.
And I love pie. Yes. I love all kinds of food.
Well, I kind of like pie too.
Right.
I would say here, we've eaten here several times. One of my favorite things is this is one of those few places where you can get a Monte Cristo, and that's the health food version of ham and cheese.
Right, there you go. Yeah.
It's like
I thought Monte Cristo was fried.
Well, see, there you go.
Deep fried.
So we do help ours up a little bit. Instead of frying ours, we do grill it. So there you go.
Okay.
It is the health food. It is the health food version.
There you go. And it comes with jelly. So
right, yeah,
one
and
of
then
my
you dip it in jelly.
Things here. There's not very many places that do Monte
Not
Cristos.
anymore.
Used to be like in the 80s and 70s when I was a kid. That was
can't find them too many places anymore.
That was my go-to sandwich. That was cool.
Yeah.
See, I always go for the French dip.
I love a French dip sandwich.
The French dip is absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And the Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, yeah. All of that's made with our prime rib.
And you do breakfast all day, right?
Yes. Yep.
So the steak and eggs, the chicken fried steak and eggs, all day long.
Yep.
And the biscuits and gravy.
Right.
I'm gonna have to try that. So I think we have to come down here and have.
We eat here once a week.
You haven't tried that one yet?
I've not tried biscuits and gravy. I'm usually here for lunch. So
okay.
My goal is to try every single item on your menu.
Well, the new menu is coming out in the next week or so, so you're gonna have more to try now.
Uh-oh.
All right. What's new on the new menu?
So we do a homemade mac and cheese. You can turn that into an entree by adding, meats or veggies or whatever, or just eat it plain. I'm a plain mac and cheese girl, but some of my staff loves it with buffalo chicken. We added what else did we add? I'm sorry. We're adding beef pot roast. These will be dinner items. We're doing a beef pot roast for our dinner item, open faced beef sandwich.
Can I put in a request?
Sure.
Pot pie.
I make a mean chicken pot pie.
Is it on the menu though?
No.
So
but you just come in and order it.
But you can order. You can order like the regular pies. You can order.
I would eat
pot
chicken
pie.
pot pie every single day of the week.
Yeah, so it's a tough one because I'm all about authentic, and a lot of restaurants that serve that instead of a pie crust, they do like a puff pastry on top or something. I want a pie. I want pie crust. I want my chicken filling.
Yeah.
So
now you're talking my language,
right? So it's a little harder to pull off quickly, I should say. So
how much time do I need to prepare you? Because Brent and I are coming in tomorrow at 1:00 for pot pie.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll have it for you because I have somebody that ordered a whole pot pie. So
how big? Do you do the big one, or does it?
Just the same as the fruit pies that you guys get for Thanksgiving.
Oh my, that big?
Yeah. Yep. So,
Well, I'm not sharing with you. I mean, I know COVID's over, but I'm still not eating after you. No.
I think it's okay.
Do you want to say hi since you just interrupted us?
Yeah. Come here. Get on camera.
Yeah.
Say hi now. You have to.
Okay.
Say your name.
Hi, everybody. I'm Katrina.
There you go.
Sorry, I thought they were just practicing.
Now, the pot pie.
Pot
So we were selling those. That was one of the things we did during COVID. You could come get a whole pot pie for your family.
Oh, nice.
Take it home, serve it. We would have it hot. You'd come pick it up and just take it home and serve it. And I had one family. The dad said, "You know why we order 2 now, right?" And I was like, "Why?" He goes, "1 for me and 1 for the wife and kids."
I believe it.
And it's a big 9-inch pie, but it's delicious.
So
I'll make you one sometime.
price on the pie for the
chicken
pot pie?
pot pie, it's $30.
That's still not
Yeah,
bad.
that's
There's a whole family.
The whole
Yeah,
family, though.
yeah,
Well, would serve
Except
you.
for the one guy.
yeah, exactly.
So, anything else you want to add before we go on a little tour?
I think we can go check the place out.
All right, let's do a couple things really quick.
Mhm.
What's our address here?
11020 South Pikes Peak Drive, Unit 140 is the entrance.
And we're in Parker, Colorado. And hours?
Sunday through Thursday, we're open 7 a.m. until 2:30, and Friday and Saturday, 7 a.m. until 8 p.m.
All right. And you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a full bar,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We're not in the room with the bar, but the bar's next door. But
Right.
they've
Yeah.
got a full bar.
Yeah. We do mimosa flights on the week. I mean, really anytime. But, weekends when everybody's out looking for brunch, we do a mimosa flight with several different flavors.
Do you do call ahead seating?
We do. Call ahead. You can call and put your name on the list. We don't reserve. So call when you're 20 minutes out and add your name to the list, and then your wait will be pretty short. The wait's fairly short most of the time anyway. We keep things moving pretty quick. So.
Yeah, because this place is booming on the
This place
weekends.
is packed.
Oh, yeah.
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 Always packed.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's go
Okay.
take a look at the rest of the restaurant.
Sounds good.
Oh, and I love the decor.
Oh, yes. I love it too.
So, are you a car person?
No, I think that just fits the 50s feel.
I have to agree.
And we've had customers donate. Some of these pictures have been donated and things like that. So
Nice. Well, Vince has an old Mustang, so.
oh, you
I
want to
do.
just donate the car?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, I'll just donate it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm wondering if we're going to be locked out. I didn't think about telling her to leave it unlocked for us.
So we have the outside, you see Pikes Peak.
Mm-hmm.
This was all under construction, but now
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah.
The patio during the spring and fall is absolutely incredible.
So how many people fit on the patio?
We have 15 tables out here. So
30 to
30-ish.
35
Yeah.
people?
Yep. And this says this says the entrance this way. People get confused and aren't really sure where to go.
Everybody wants to walk in that way.
Yeah. So you'll enter through this main entrance to the building.
All right.
Where it says building entrance.
Okay.
I want to make. And then the door with "Welcome to Rory's" is where you'll come in.
All right.
All right. I don't know what you want to film.
So the whole theme of the restaurant started out as a 50s diner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Really cool.
Try to stick with that theme and have the fresh baked goods here. That's all made from scratch. Homemade cinnamon rolls, sticky buns, and then any other treat. Those kind of vary. She's here 5 days a week.
5 days. Oh.
Yep. So we're baking, making fresh batches all the time. We make sure for freshness quality, the longest we'll keep a pie is 3 days. We try to go through them by then. So every once in a while you might come in, we might be out of a certain flavor, but that's to keep everything fresh.
On day 4, just call Vince and I. We'll,
Right.
we'll
Hey
clean up
guys, I got
anything
some
sloppy.
leftovers. Come on down.
Help cleaning up the pastry aisle? I would be.
Okay.
Right down the street.
Okay.
Then you have the full bar.
Yes, we have the bar back here. Bloody Marys, mimosas.
With Katrina.
Definitely, yes, Katrina.
That's Katrina again.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much. We
Yeah.
appreciate this.
Thanks for coming in. That was
And,
awesome.
Yeah, so we're Rory's Diner in Parker on Pikes Peak, and they are open
7 days a week, 7 a.m. till 2:30 Sunday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Friday and Saturday.
All right, so come on down.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
How was that?
That was